So yes, this episode is brought to you by Terra Nova, home for the elderly. And this space is created by a lady from the diaspora or people from the diaspora who understand the needs of the diaspora and moving back I've known you for so many years,
Yeah,
like
yeah. So let's not
ages.
pretend like we are strangers. 'Cause we are friends.
So you do have a very strong opinion
Yeah.
when it
So what you go through, only problems know you. It's what it like it's supposed to. It's on the night. Inside day, it's part of the night way. It's only night. Test. 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 Not understanding. Test. 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 Great. Shut up. Shut up. Shut. 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 Uh-oh. Test. Uh-oh. Test. Test. I can't. What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. Good afternoon and good evening. What's up, everybody? First, I want to say, if you have not already done it, you need to go here. To Jedi Africa and subscribe. That's what you need to do. You need to do that now while we're on. And on this channel and on that channel, it's not enough to just subscribe, everybody. You got to hit the notification bell. I don't know how to put up the little thing that comes up and click, you know, while you're watching the video and all that. I'm telling you, this is better than that. I'm a live human being. I'm sitting here telling you that when you subscribe, you need to hit the notification bell. I don't know if I can even do it on my own channel. I'm not subscribed to this channel. Okay, everybody, here we go. Anyways, so just everybody should know how to subscribe to a channel now. If you're on YouTube, if you don't know how to subscribe to a channel, die off. Die off. Because anytime you're dealing with anything in life, you should know all of its moving parts, or you shouldn't be a part of it. It doesn't matter what it is, from driving a car to doing anything. So you need to make sure, because I never think to say this when people tell me that, oh, they unsubscribed me from your channel. I was subscribed, but I was unsubscribed. Well, I'm doing everything that I can to help. So you got to make sure you're subscribed, and you got to make sure you hit the notification bell. But when you hit it, it's going to do a pull down. Just hit all. And yeah. And on this one, on Jedi Africa, that I'm showing you now, go there. Just type in Jedi Africa. There is no the. This is the Jedi that we're on right now. Just go to Jedi Africa, as you see it here, and subscribe there to that channel. You're going to want to do that, everybody. I did this back in the day when we were trying to move to Black Junction, and there was another black something we were trying to move to. Then there was another site I was trying to move to, because I was trying to move to sites where I could show you stuff that YouTube doesn't sanction and they wouldn't have any power and all that. I do my part. If you don't do it, then I don't know what else to tell you. You know? It's just a commentary on us. You know, if I was up here with just housewives and a bunch of bullshit foolishness, y'all would be following me like rats around wherever I went. I said, look at my dirty drawers. You would be here for it. You got to elevate, black people. You got to be interested in shit that's on a higher vibration other than the lowly bullshit that just consumes us as a people. You look at any graph of any of our behavior. The bullshit is the stuff we're interested in. I'm over that. Since I've been on YouTube, I've been preaching this. I'm not here for that. I came to elevate my people. I'm not the most elevated person, but damn it, if you're exposed to me, you should be as elevated as me. Damn it. If you're lower than me, you should be better. Your real estate value should come up just from being exposed to me. I don't even expose myself to people who don't offer me any life force, you know, that don't grow me in some sort of way. That I have to dumb myself down. I'm not probably going to call you or hang out with you. I'm not doing it. I love being around people. I love to interest myself in things that are at a different level than I feel I'm at. This is how you gain wisdom and knowledge, experience. This is how you grow as a human being, how you feed the soul, how you feed the mind. All that low vibration shit, nah. I'm over it. No. With my gifts and talents, if I just did foolishness, this would be the biggest channel on YouTube. I promise you. Because I know what I'm capable of and I know who I am. So you got to be able to switch layers. If you're interested in a bunch of bullshit, that's one thing. But can't you switch layers? So I'm doing my part. So you got to go and make sure that your bell notifications are on. On the channel we're on right now, I'm shadow banned and all that other stuff. Do you understand? So a lot of games are played. And then their new one now that they do is they will find something. Fair use, everybody. Fair use is, I'll just read it to you. Because why not? Again, educate, elevate. You should be going to Jedi Africa and subscribing. I'm sure you're doing that now. I'm sure you're doing it. So I'm sure you're doing it. So I'm just going to pull up fair use. Oh, this is what we want over here. I'm sorry. Fair use. I'm probably in the way, so let me move the text down. Where am I at? All right. This isn't what I wanted, but I hope it's going to say it. All right. Fair use is an affirmative defense. I wanted to show you the actual Supreme Court thing, the stamp, the thing. Is it on here? Anyways, is an affirmative defense that can be raised in response to claims by a copyright owner that a person is infringing a copyright. Fair use permits a part. This is important. Fair use permits a party to use a copyrighted work without the copyright owner's permission for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. That's all I need. I could read on, but that's all I need. So the new one now, but that, of course, white people only change the rules for us. So I'm very educated, very intelligent. I know when I use anything, that's what I'm using it for. That's what I do. Their new one now, like one of the, a recent stream that we did sometime, I don't know, whenever, recently. And I used a bunch of clips, but I used Farrakhan. So they always come at that because they still want to try to demonize Farrakhan. They still want to say he's anti-Semitic and all this because he's a real leader. You don't see them doing it to Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, or any of these other Negroes you could name. But when you have something serious to say and you're not interested in their white, dirty asses, then they come for you. So their new one now, since I don't make any money on my channel, because it's not monetized, I'm not eligible to be monetized because they're over me. The new one now is to find something, claim its copyright claim, and then, but it's not a strike against your channel. You're fine. Your video's still available, but the copyright owner will now monetize the video and monitor it and shit. You see, the white man is the devil. Them, all their seed, born, unborn, into eternity. They are evil. You need to understand that. So I mention that because when I say to you, you need to make sure you're subscribed, you got to be vigilant. You see, you got to be vigilant. We are powerful as one. But if I can't depend on you, it means nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Something else I saw or read recently, but whatever, it's the same principle, that something can be done to one or any of us because the rest of us, they know the rest of us are not going to do shit about it. when I lost my 23,000 subscriber channel, one of the reasons why I wasn't all hell bent, and still people ask me, are you going to try and get your channel back? Fuck, for what? If I did, it wouldn't be for your ass. It would be only for me, because that's my intellectual property, and I would just like to be able to see it as reference, to be able to look back on shit I don't remember. There was over 2,000 videos on that channel. But it would be for me. So I would just want the intellectual property back, not release it. It would just for me to view. Because one of the reasons why I wasn't all hell bent to get it back is because, first of all, there might have been black people that was involved in getting it shut down. That's first. And secondly, because for what? If I had a strong base that responded to everything that I said and did and understood the essence of who I am and what I'm trying to give, over the years I've been on this bitch, I've been the same dude. Not shit has changed, and it's not going to change. Consistency doesn't change. That's just what it is. So I wasn't hell-bent to get it back, because I've not been able to move my people in any serious number into the space you need to be in. Take me out of it. This is the space you need to be in, whether you knew me or not, or that I existed or not. This is who you need to be as a people. Period. You don't need any other provocation. You don't have to do it for any particular individual or anything like that. It's just because. I know somebody's not at my door right now. This is not a good time. Let me see who's at my door. Bitch. Come on, man. Give me the fucking image. Stop fucking knocking on my goddamn door. It's one thing somebody knocks on your door and they don't want to rush you to the door. We're not doing that. What the fuck is this? What? You said gate you just walked through? Yeah. It's got a whole sign on it with the number, sister girl. Somebody asked me. I said the sign on the gate you came through to come in here. That's the number you need. Okay. You feel what I'm telling you? Don't make me come out there and choke you, little girl. I said don't make me come out there and stab you. Go to that damn gate and look at that damn sign. That's the number. Okay. I'm just irritated y'all because I'm on a live stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all know how it is. Y'all, that's y'all generation. You understand what's going on. Okay, that's the number you want to call. Okay. All right, what's your name? Heaven. And what's yours? Charm. Heaven and Charm. That's your real name? Yeah. Because I'm going to come out there and stab y'all. All right, so just I want to know your name. So if the office mentions something, then I'll be like, yeah, I know what's up. So, all right. So get that number, and then that's who you're going to call. Okay, thank you. All right? Have a nice day. You too. Ugh. Black people, I love you so much, but you get on my damn last nerve. Do you understand? Those were the two cutest young sisters I've seen in a minute. Heaven and Charm. I'm over it. I don't know what I'm bitching at you about, but damn it, you're bitch that. Just know that. I'm getting worked up. Now, so I need your help, everybody. I need your help. If you're with me, you're with me. If you're not, I'm not offended. Just go the fuck away. Only people I want here subscribe to me or joining my lives or doing anything with me are people who feeling me and understand and are on this vibration or trying to get here. I'm very serious. I'm very serious. I've been saying that since day one when I started doing YouTube videos in 2014. I never like, make sure you subscribe, because I don't fucking want that. People will subscribe if they've gotten something from you. That's how I got to 23,000 subscribers. Everybody was organic. That's it. That's it. I don't have to do anything. I have to say anything. They did it on their own. And that's what I do in life. People that know me or people that are associates or so-called friends and things like that, they come to me. What comes to you is yours. That's cemented into block in life. You understand? One of my favorite lyrics, well, I got a lot of favorite lyrics, but one of my favorite is Butterfly. but also What a Girl Wants by Christina Aguilera. Said when you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. That's how you know. Then she goes on to the What a Girl Wants crap. But the other one is Butterfly. Blindly, I imagine I could keep you under glass. But now I understand to hold you, I must open up my hands and watch you rise. Fly, butterfly, black. If you should return to me, you and me were meant to be. So spread your wings and fly, butterfly. Like, take your shit. I'm unbothered. If you come back, it's all good. I know you're here for me. You're mine. I do that in life. I do that. I do that. Stop calling people and see do they call you. You understand? Do that. Everything in life needs to be a two-way street. Two-way when it comes to interpersonal relationships and deep connection. You know, real connection. If it's not deep, it can be real. And so at keeping ties, you need to find out if people, places, and things are worth your time. If you value your time. If you don't value it, then don't listen to me. I don't care. It's whatever. You're a disaster and your whole life is a disaster. You will be a disaster from now on, and just there's nothing that can help you. But if you're trying to ascend, elevate to something else, to the requisite that we need, the character that we need to be as a people, this is the shit you need to do. Wait, I just told them the sign was on the gate. It might not be. May Allah forgive me if that wasn't good information, because a lot has been done to that gate, and I don't remember. I think it's on there. Anyways, so I am not done bitching, but I can't remember what I'm bitching about, so we will move on. First thing I want to do is I want to, in our last sitting, one of the things that we ran into a dead end on was we were trying to figure out, what did Tyler Perry buy BET and VH1? I went through his net worth, his holdings. I proclaimed to you he doesn't have enough, blah, blah, blah. I juxtaposed that to what Bob Johnson sold it for in the 1990s, or was it 2000 or something, whatever. Anyways, 2.3 billion just for BET, not VH1 or anybody else, just for BET. And that Tyler's net worth was 1 billion, so that's not enough. And I wouldn't think a property like that would depreciate, even if the depreciation schedule shows that it has depreciated. I wouldn't expect a commodity like BET to depreciate that much from 2.3 billion. And if they're paying you 2.3 billion, it means it's worth at least 6 billion. At least. Nobody buys you something from you for the same price that they're going to present it at. They're looking to make a profit. So whatever Bob Johnson was making, they said, well, maybe he'll take 2.3 billion, and he did. So we just quickly update that because I want to get into the other pieces that I want to present today. And we're not going to be here long, inshallah, because while it has been mostly cool today, of course, when I decide, okay, fine, I'll do a live, it gets hot. What do I need to do? I need to see who's here. Where are my glasses? Then we'll come into what I'm hoping this article is going to say something. I just saw it was Daily Mail, Tyler Perry, and I pulled it. Because Daily Mail, they usually have all the receipts. All right. Andrea Smith, shout out to you, Queen. D Nice, good to see you. It's been a minute, I think. Good evening, family. Checking in from Columbus, Ohio. A lot of drama in Ohio. Good to see you, D Nice. Ray Supreme, big shout out to you, brother. I'm glad you're here so that I won't be the only king in the room. Sean Scott, a big shout out to you. Good evening. Salute to the LA family. I'm subscribed to both channels. Yes, you are, Sean, because you are ride or die faithful. I appreciate you. Allison Bleb, it's been a minute. Good to see you. Jedi, we need to talk about a serious topic. Are they clones? Are they clones? We need to talk about. You not proofreading, Allison. You can't bring this before my throne. You know this. I think you mean, are they cloning? Or are there, but not they, clones that were grown and inoculated in the human race? Please watch this video. It's in there, so let me pull it up on here, Allison. Hopefully I can click on it and go and open it. Will it let me do it? Or is this going to be the damn stream? Oh, perfect. Alright, I opened it. The Cabbage Patch Fairy Lost film is the first movie ever made. The first movie ever made? I doubt it.
This video on repopulation postcards seemed to really strike a chord with many of you. We have already moved on and are preparing.
Alice Guy Incubator Promotion. I'm gonna come back to that, Allison. Donia Davis, shout out to you. Then you said are they clones that won't work. Are they cloning? And then that won't work because just you read it, you know. It is a typo. Damn it. All right, Donia. Greetings, Jedi. Love your commentary. It is always on spot on. Thank you for your bravery to speak truth to power. It is greatly appreciated and valued. And I take it in the spirit you meant it, Donia. I get it. But this is not, I'm not courageous. Like, one of the things that frustrates me about my people, I've always been this way. I don't know any other way other than saying what the fuck I think and feel and what is the truth. That's it. It's like, it's nothing. So I don't want to take any high mark for that, you know. From the time I was little, my grandmama used to get on me, you know. She wouldn't try and silence me, but because she could see my energy was just strong even from a child. She would just, you know, gently try to tamper me, you know. But the older I got, she saw that was just not gonna work, and so she kind of laid off, you know, because I think inside she knew and understood, like, ultimately there wasn't anything wrong with the things that I was saying and doing. It was righteous. It was the truth. So you can't really knock anybody when they're doing what's right. That's just what it is, you know. I just seen, as I tell you guys all the time, we accept truth no matter what the source. I just saw some clip I was watching. It was Ron DeSantis in Florida talking about the lies they told for COVID and the vaccine and all that. I have no love for this dude, but I would testify every time he told the truth about something. It's not a threat to anything. We can watch later, no worries. Well, it's only because it's 48 minutes, but I'm interested to watch it though. I'm gonna put it in my favorites. Maybe you can give me a general sense of the topic, the central topic that you want me to touch on, and maybe towards the end of the stream I can get into that. I do have knowledge on cloning and all that kind of stuff, so whatever, like, it's up to you. All right, so now let me also say, everybody, along with my rantings, I've been very deeply disappointed. If you don't do anything else, no matter what other cause I'm going to come with, this cause for our mosque in the Gambia is like my heart. It's like a heart transplant for me. It means that much to me. Even if you don't know the value of the blessing that the divine has proclaimed, when you build a mosque, the blessing, the Allah says to us, you build a mosque Allah will build a house for you in Jannah. Jannah is paradise. So that aside, I've been grateful for those of you who said, okay, I can give a little something, and you did that. Most people gave on Cash App. I don't care if you send it by a smoke signal. But the GoFundMe, the link is under every video that I do. It's in blue. If you don't know the Cash App, it's underneath there too. I just can't click on Cash App and go to it. But it's there. And I think here on my stream, I don't have my scroll because whatever. But